Good evening and welcome back to Frame of Midlife. It is Sunday evening and I've been sitting answering some comments. Thank you so much to everyone who's commenting, liking, subscribing. Who knew we'd have such a huge community so quickly? I'm absolutely gobsmacked. But it is so nice to be able to have people to chat with who know what I'm talking about, who don't think I'm completely strange for trying to be a bit prepared. And I just sort of stopped there thinking I need to go make another cup of tea, and I looked round and I thought, yeah, I have done so much prepping just now. My look. Chicken canned this morning. This is from the 5k of chicken. I got 10 jars out of the 5k. But that took me about 2 hours after I came in to prepare, to get the work surfaces cleared, to get things started, so that I had time to then stand and chop up the chicken, put it into the jars, do the prep. And then, of course, it was almost another 2 hours for the canning, by which time I had put on the washing for my clothes for work. I'm standing here thinking, what am I eating next week? I don't have a clue. Not a clue. And I thought, for anyone who's trying to be prepared, organisation is a big thing. Sadly, not something I'm very good at. And I thought, I'll just make a quick list. So I literally 5 minutes ago made a list. And it starts with plan for next week. Here it is. So the first thing is the paperwork that I was going to do on Friday night, and I just didn't have it in me. I'm sure you saw that by the look of my face. So what I'm doing is I'm trusting my brain with this one. There will be a point in time this week when I know I've got to get that paperwork done. Tonight is not that time. I can feel it. There'll be one night I'll come in from work and I'll have had a good day at work and I will just go and blitz the paperwork, and that's fine. I'm not going to force myself to do it because it'll take 3 times longer than it would normally. So we'll just wait until my brain is working that way. So paperwork needs to get done. I need to go shopping one night. And I'm now standing here going, why do I need to go shopping? I got an online delivery. I have food. I don't actually need to go shopping. But I might be able to get stuff, if I go at night, I might be able to get stuff reduced, especially fruit and veg that I can dehydrate, or some meat that I can pressure can. So that's also on the list. But I'm starting to think that, Karen, maybe you should get your house in order first. My other thing is to clear the front room. Patrick will be really happy to hear that. My front room is a disaster zone. I mean, complete disaster zone. There is literally no floor space. The couch is covered with clean washing that needs to go into the bag to go up the stairs, but at the moment I'm running up and down the stairs with food. So I need to do stuff like that. I need to clear surfaces. I need to empty cupboards. I need to do that decluttering thing I talked about last month somewhere. Because once it gets cold, I need to actually start trying to do stuff to make sure that I'm okay for the cold weather. I don't want to have to be climbing over clutter. I need to make decisions about things, because obviously there's still things that I haven't decided whether I'm keeping or throwing away or where they're going to live. So that should really probably be the first thing I do. But then I'm standing here in the kitchen going, I need to put that up the stairs, I need to put that in the cupboards, I need to get the cardboard out to the recycling bin. That's the cardboard for the jars that I just used today for the pressure canner. And I'm like, okay, so maybe I should do the kitchen first. And I never seem to get any further than one bit. So I should maybe make myself like a kid's star chart. You know, where they do star charts and it's like, yeah, I've done this bit today. But I literally will have to break it down to, I've done the sink and draining board. I've done the kettle worktop, which is the one you normally see in the video. I've done the cooker. Patrick, I want a star chart. I want prizes for doing little bits. I need to have, yeah, that's it. I'm going to bribe myself to do bits. And I get a reward when they're done. That sounds like a plan to me. So that was my other thing. And the other thing, obviously, is the raking out the blankets and the covers and everything, getting them all washed so that they're all nice and fresh for the winter, which probably means going through them. I'm quite sure I've probably still got some single quilt covers and things, because I've been thinking, don't throw it out, it might be useful. I need the space, so it's going to need to go either to Patrick's family, because one of the guys has got my sewing machine, so he can either make stuff with it, or it's going to the charity shop, or somewhere, remake probably. So yeah, that's what I need to do. So I thought I would put this video up tonight because, thankfully, as I said, with the rushing about that I've been doing, I'm really quite lucky in that these videos are not pre-planned. I literally look at the news and come and tell you what I think. Or like just now, I started making a list and went, I'm going to tell everyone that I need to make a list. Because I'm so disorganised, it's no real. So there you go. Organisation is going to be good for getting ready for winter and getting ready for anything else that's happening. So I just thought I'd put this out here. So I'm now going to go and not do anything because I'm back at work tomorrow. I absolutely blew it out the park this morning. I never stopped till about 1 o'clock this afternoon from 5 o'clock this morning. I'm done. And I think being able to take the time and to actually admit to yourself you're done, I think that's a really good skill to have. So I will have a little smug about that. I am done. I'm going to go and rest and relax. So I hope you have a good Sunday evening, and I will catch up with you later.